Hey guys, back again. So let's talk about my top 10 kills in horror. And this was a very hard thing to rank. And this will also be connected with, hey, isn't that Devon Graham's channel, with his tag, Be My Victim, which is a really cool way of having, like, a group of us do all these kills and show off our favorite kills in horror. So I'm so glad to be a part of it. And all 10 of these kills, it was so hard to choose between in any kind of slasher because there's so many inventive kills. And for me, these are not in any order, so if you look at the last one, you're like, oh, is that the number one? No, it's just, I don't have an order. I can't number them because it's so hard to number so many great kills, and only at 10. I could have done way more, but man. Let's get started. The spider kill from The Beyond, Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. This scared the shit out of me. Watching this movie, this is one of the scariest kills I've seen in a movie, honestly. I was legitimately frightened watching this. This guy gets, like, falls off of a ladder and, like, is kind of paralyzed. And all these tarantulas come up. And you see in vivid, gruesome detail the tarantulas biting into his skin, ripping off his skin, biting into his eyeballs and pulling out the eyeballs. And of course, Lucio Fulci is very good at having eyeball kills, but holy shit, like this one in particular just stuck with me. Like, it was incredible. And whenever I watch The Beyond, I always remember this kill because it is incredibly memorable. Bob's kill from Halloween 1978. Just one of those kills that everybody's talked to death about, but man, just in terms of artistic merit, that's just such a cool kill. It's so inventive, and just the fact that Michael stabs him through, like, the wall, and he's just standing there with the knife in his chest, and Michael just does, like, the back and forth wag, kind of like a dog, like, or a little kid. Like, that is just so great and so creepy and so effective. Marion's kill from the original Psycho, which again is a movie and a kill that has been talked to death about. But if you think about how much went into this movie, and in terms of the kill, essentially, is mind-boggling, because I forgot how many shots they did for this, but there are enough to where it is one of the most important things in the whole movie, and it works and is shown that way, that this is the most effective moment in the movie, because in 1960 you did not see movies like this, really, with human characters that are killers. And whenever this happened, it just blew people away, and I love the fact that this still has its staying power no matter what. This kill, no matter what, I think just still stands the test of time. Like, I love this kill. The decapitation drone kill from Puppet Master the Littlest Reich. So I go from Psycho to Puppet Master the Littlest Reich, but this is a hilarious kill. This guy was just watching TV, and there's this killer drone toy, because of course it's Puppet Master, and it beheads this guy while he is peeing, and his head flies into the toilet, and then it has the upshot of his penis still peeing on his face while his head is in the toilet, decapitated. I thought that was just so incredibly hilarious and so incredibly outrageous at the same time that I had to put this one, because it was just so out there in a way where it was so memorable and so hilarious. So I really love that kill. Suspiria, the opening kill. This one, the fact with the incredible score that the original Suspiria has, like with that creepy sing-song music, is incredible. I love that score. And the fact that you have this long, drawn-up, built-out kill where this character is running in the woods, makes it to this location, gets inside the building, and then you take a bit to have the killer come and kill her. Watching it, whenever the killer stabs her, he stabs her in the literal heart. Like, you see it go into her heart, just like impaling it, and that to me stuck out. And then the fact that she gets hung to and then dragged through the roof and just thrown and hooked and hung up, that was just so incredibly effective that it sets the mood for the whole movie. It sets the mood for how great it is, and it's just overall a fantastic kill. Be the canoe kill from The Burning. Now, this one, just in terms of practical effects, it is so well done. The fact that these kids are just on a canoe, and then Cropsy pops up, and then all these kills are brutal in a way where they look so realistic. Like whenever the kid gets his fingers chopped off, it looks incredible. And that visual shot of Cropsy jumping up with the scissors up in the air like this and just going down. And of course that looks weird, but it artistically, it's so incredible and so fun, and I love that kill. And it's just a quick massacre in like this canoe, and I love how quick it goes, but how disgusting and vile it is. The opening kill from Black Christmas, where you get this long, drawn out, in a great way scene of Billy, or whatever his name is, climbing in up into the attic, into the sorority house, building up to this girl in her room, seeing the closet, something's in the closet, like she's looking around, looking at the closet, and it builds up so great because you know that there's somebody in the house. And then whenever she walks right up, the killer, wearing like a cover for like clothes, like grabs her, and you never see the killer, but you see her get grabbed, her get choked and suffocated. And this kill lasts throughout the whole movie because then you see her dead body just sitting there in a rocking chair the whole movie, just sitting there rocking while she's got this dead look on her face of her suffocated, and it is horrifying and it's disgusting. And I love the fact that the kill stays throughout the movie, as opposed to you see it all the time, as opposed to just at the beginning of the movie and that's it. That's what makes, again, one of the great reasons why Black Christmas is amazing. I love Black Christmas. That kill from Midsummer, I will not spoil the said kill because you need to go see this. If you have not seen Midsummer, go and see it right now. It's incredible. And watching this said kill that I'm talking about, it is, like, without spoiling it, it is one of the, like, most horrific things I've seen in a while in a recent horror movie. If you thought the kill in Hereditary was disgusting, you are just in for a treat in how disgusting this kill is. And it is long, it is drawn out, and it is shown a lot afterwards. So I love the fact that this kill is so well done. But again, go see Midsummer to see this kill, and you will know exactly which one it is whenever this happens. But it is incredible. Another Lucio Fulci kill, which is the eye through the wood kill from Zombie 2. And this one, just the fact that Lucio Fulci has that thing with eyes and getting stabbed with eyes, like eyes getting stabbed with stuff in his movies. This one in particular made me cringe and grossed me out in a way where I just sat there like, oh my god, like it is just so, it looks so real for me. And I couldn't believe how effective and gross that is. There's not much else to say about this kill, but it is one of my favorites. And this is a great kill that is another Giallo movie, but this is Dario Argento. It is the tallow doll, curb stomp, and then stab in the neck kill from Deep Red. And that, there's like three different things that happen in this kill, and the buildup is incredible. So there's this guy in his apartment, and then this fucking doll. It is scary as shit. Look at that thing. Okay, go away. Go away. And it is scary as shit. Like it look at that fucking thing. Like it keeps popping up. Like it is scary as shit. And like this like doll just pops up and starts moving around and makes this creepy cackling noise. And this guy is apparently alone in the house, but then that doll comes out and starts cackling and moving around. And then the killer comes out and starts curb stomping the guy. Like he grabs the guy by the head and starts hitting his teeth on each shelf that is just next to him. He just goes right there and just a couple different shelves. And he is just damaged to the point where the killer sits him back and then gets a giant like knife and just stabs him right through the back of the neck, and it is disturbing as shit, and it is one of my absolute favorites because of that creepy ass doll, because of the curb stomp, because you don't see that much in kills, at least from what I think. I haven't seen many that do the curb stomp, and that's such an insult to injury before you get murdered, and then seeing a fucking creepy ass dummy. So that just is one of my absolute favorites, and that is my top 10 kills. The Be My Victim tag. And if you like this video, write down below what your kills are. Like, tell me down below. I really want to know. And check out everybody else who's doing it. I've got a lot of other friends who are doing it. Like I said, hey, isn't this Devon Graham is the one who's doing it? And also, I've got another friend, Need Gore, who's doing it. I know a lot of other people are going to do it, so check out their stuff. Devon Graham is going to make a playlist of all of these, so check everybody else's out. And if you watch this to the end, thank you guys so much for watching.